wake up every single morning with a dry mouth or bad breath or a sore throat? Most people, they blame their toothpaste or their diet. But you know what? The real problem is the way you're breathing through your mouth all night. And it's silently destroying your teeth while you sleep. A 2025 study confirmed what dentists have suspected for decades. Mouth breathers have significantly higher risk of dental caries and gum disease. Not because of sugar, not because of bad brushing, because how they breathe at night. But here's the good news. You can fix this starting tonight. I'm going to give you 3-step protocol based on dental science, breath work and my teeth yoga framework. What's happening inside your mouth? Before I even give you the protocol, let me show you actually what's happening inside your mouth while you are asleep. When you breathe through your mouth, at night, 3 things happen simultaneously. The first one is your saliva evaporates. Saliva is not just water, it contains enzymes, minerals, immunoglobulins. It is your mouth's natural protective fluid. When saliva flow drops, the pH in your mouth fall from neutral 7 to about 5.5, and this is critical. Your enamel starts to demineralize. This the cavity threshold every single night. 2. Your oral microbe shifts. Breathing through your mouth enriches pathogenic bacteria in oral, nasal and pharyngeal regions. The protective bacteria decline and the cavity causing Streptococcus mutans. You know what happens to them? They multiply unchecked. Third cause. This is what most dentists don't tell you. You lose nitrous oxide. Your nasal sinus continuously produces this gas. It is antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory. It improves oxygen absorption by 10 to 20%. When you mouth breathe, you bypass this entire mechanism. Zero nitric oxide enters your lungs. And parents, please listen to this carefully. In children, chronic mouth breathing does not just cause cavity, it actually changes how their face grows. In 2021 systemic review, a 228 studies confirmed that mouth breathing during childhood causes measurable underdevelopment of the jaw. The face grows longer and narrower, the palate doesn't grow wider and the chin recedes. Dentists call this as adenoid faces or long face syndrome. A 2024 study mapped the entire vicious cycle. Mouth breathing altered tongue posture, narrow upper jaw, crowded teeth and even worsened breathing. It starts in childhood. The damage is permanent if not corrected. So how do you stop it? Step number 1. Clear your nose before bed. You cannot nose breathe if your nose is blocked. This sounds so obvious, isn't it? But most people skip this and jump straight to mouth tape. And then they wonder, why does this not work? Before bed, you must ensure both of your nostrils are open. Method 1. Saline nasal rinse. A simple neti pot or saline spray clears the mucus allergens and dust. In India, Jal Neti has been practiced for centuries as a part of yogic cleaning, and modern science now validates it. Saline irrigation reduces nasal mucosal congestion and improves airflow within minutes. Method 2. Steam inhalation. 5 minutes of steam with a towel over your head. The warmth reduces nasal congestion, and add a drop of eucalyptus oil in if you want. It has a mild decongestant properties. Method number 3. If you practice pranayama, do 5 rounds of alom vilom before you sleep. Alternative nostril breathing. This clears the nasal passage and simultaneously activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode. quick self-test. Everyone, close your mouth. Breathe only through your nose. Can you sustain comfortably for 2 full minutes? If yes, your passage is clear. And if not, address the blockage first before moving to step number 2. Step 2 is the tongue posture, and this is the single most overlooked factor in mouth breathing. Close your mouth right now. Where is your tongue? If it is resting on the floor of the mouth, behind your lower teeth, that is mouth breathing position. That is what leads to your mouth fall open during sleep. The correct resting position, this is what I teach in teeth yoga, is simple. Your entire tongue from tip to back suction gently against the roof of the mouth, that is the palate. Lips together, teeth slightly apart, breathing only through your nose. This position does 3 things. It seals the oral airway so you physically cannot mouth breathe. It supports the upper jaw and maintains your arch width. And it activates the vagus nerve through soft palate stimulation, which promotes relaxation and deeper sleep. The exercise. During the day, practice holding the tongue position for 5 minutes at a time. Set a timer. Every time you catch your tongue with your mouth open, close it. Tongue up. Nose breathe. After a few days, it becomes automatic. And here's the dental connection most people completely miss. When your tongue rests on your palate, it distributes pressure evenly across your upper arch. This guides proper jaw development in children and maintains arch shape in adults. When the tongue drops during mouth breathing, the cheek push inward unopposed, narrowing the arch over a period of time. Step number 3. Mouth taping, the dentist way. Mouth taping significantly reduces snoring, improved oxygen saturation and decreased apnea events. The researchers called it a proof of concept. But this is very important. Mouth taping must be done the right way. Do not tape your entire mouth shut with the white tape. That is dangerous. Instead, use a small strip of medical grade micropore tape about the size of your little finger. Place vertically across the center of your lips. Just enough to remind your lips to stay closed. Not enough to prevent you from opening your mouth if you really need to. You should not use mouth tape if you have severe nasal obstruction, a deviated septum, a chronic sinusitis or a diagnosed sleep apnea. Consult your ENT doctor first. Mouth tape is for people whose nasal passage are functional but who habitually mouth breathe. How to start? Begin with just 30 minutes. Apply the tape, lie down, breathe through your nose. Do this while you are awake, reading or scrolling. Then try it for the first hour of your sleep. Build up gradually over a few nights. And here is something nobody is talking about. Mouth tape also prevents the pH crash. When your lips stay sealed, your saliva stays where it belongs in your mouth, buffering acids, remineralizing your enamel. One night of mouth breathing can drop your oral pH for hours. Mouth tape stops this entirely. The teeth yoga nighttime protocol. So let me give you the complete routine. Your teeth yoga protocol against mouth breathing. Step A. 30 minutes before bed, clear your nose, saline rinse or steam 5 minutes only. Step B. After that, sit in Vajrasana or any comfortable position. Do 3 minutes of alternative nostril breathing. Slow, controlled. Inhale left nostril, exhale right nostril. This balances your autonomic nervous system and opens both nostrils equally. Step 3. Lie down on your back, practice tongue to palate suction. Hold it for 2 minutes while you're breathing through your nose. Feel the cool air entering. Notice how your tongue naturally seals against the roof. Step D. Apply the mouth tape. A small vertical strip turns off the light now. Step E. As you fall asleep, maintain awareness of your breath. Nose in, nose out. Do this for 7 nights. By night 3, most people notice they wake up without dry mouth. By night 7, the habit starts to form automatically. Why this matters beyond your teeth? I want to leave with you something bigger than just your teeth. Nasal breathing is not just dental issue. When you breathe through your nose, your body produces nitric oxide, a molecule that won the 1998 Nobel Prize in Medicine. Nitric oxide dilates blood vessels, lowers blood pressure, improves oxygen delivery to every organ. Research published in 2024 in the journal PMC showed that nasal breathing improves oxygen transport throughout the entire body compared to mouth breathing. And this is personal for me as a dentist. Your oral microbiome stays balanced. Good bacteria thrives in a natural pH, hydrated environment. When you mouth breathe at night, you create an acidic, dry environment. Pathogens love that. Your gums suffer, your enamel suffer. And that is what teeth yoga is about. Connecting the breath to mouth, the mouth to body, the body to long-term health. Not just treating symptoms, fixing the root cause. Simple, quick and life-changing insights from Dr. Meetu Singhal. If you find this helpful, share it with someone who wakes up with a dry mouth every morning. They need to hear this. Follow us for more dental truths that can save your smile. I, Dr. Meetu Singhal, signing off. Namaste.